Hello everyone, it's Mal, and today we're going to be doing the long-awaited Q&A video! Woo! So back in January, I asked you guys to ask me questions to do a Q&A video, and you all came through. I'm really excited to be doing this video today, and I'm going to apologize in advance for how long this video is going to turn out to be, because I feel like it's going to be really long because your girl loves to talk. So I feel like without further ado, let's get started! So last time we started with the YouTube questions first, so let's start with like Instagram first. Okay. Our first question comes from 22 Molly 22. How did you get into dolls? When I was really little, I have always loved dolls. I would always beg my mom to take me to the grocery store, to Target. Back then we had Toys R Us, or anytime we went to Walmart, I would always beg my mom for more than one doll because my excuse was, they need a mommy, you know? And my mom was like, no, they don't. Put it back, you know? But anyways, I can't really remember like a certain point, but for American Girl dolls, I remember getting a catalog in the mail, and I remember flipping through it, and I just fallen in love with these dolls, and I was just so obsessed with it. I brought that catalog everywhere. I still have it. It has page ripped in it. It has pages that don't even, like, pages that got lost over the years, that got like ripped off. Yeah, it is in the worst shape condition, but it's my most prized possession because it was what it's what got me into American Girl dolls, and yeah, I loved it. It was the 2009 holiday catalog. Okay, she also asked, are there any Pleasant Company dolls you wish you could add to your collection? Oh, girl. Okay, so I would love to add like any of the Truly Me, well back then they were called American Girl of Today or American Girl Today dolls. I'd love any of those. Like number 1, oh my goodness, she's a dream doll. Number 11's a dream doll. Love 15, she's really expensive. Would love 18. I love number 6, like the original version, and then the other, like the common version. Number 5's cute. Number 2, like they're all so cute. I just got number 20. And oh my goodness, she's such a queen. I'm just like, I'm so fangirling over her. So she kind of is getting me into like the Macari old doll stage. I feel like I'm kind of entering that era in 2023. Okay, I would also love the Pleasant Company, like a doll that Pleasant Rowland has signed. I think that would be so iconic. And they're so expensive, so I probably won't ever own one, but it would be a moment. It would be everything. Okay. She also asked if you had to downsize your collection to 2 dolls and 2 sets, like Blair's Restaurant or Kira's Tent, which would you keep? I just dropped my phone because I'm like, how am I supposed to answer that? That's so hard. I love every single one. I'm like looking around the doll room. I don't know. I feel like for sure, like I would have to keep Grace's Bakery because that's so expensive. And like I could never afford to like if I got rid of that, I could never afford to get it again. You know what I mean? I mean, I could use the money from mine and get another one, but like, you know what I mean? Like I don't think I would ever get that back. I don't know how some of the sets go for. That's the only one that I know that goes for anything. I don't know. I can't answer that. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Okay, the next question is from that one AG Obsessor. Have you accidentally bought a fake doll? / have you ever bought a doll you thought was fake but wasn't? Oh. Okay, so yes, I have. Okay, so I didn't buy it, my mom did. So it was like for one of my birthdays in like 2012, my mom really wanted to get me Kaylee. So she's the girl of the year, Kaylee. She was born the year that I was born, okay? She wanted to get me her for my birthday as a birthday present. So she went on eBay and she bought Kaylee, but the owner like would not, like the seller I guess I should say, she would not send her, and like it was just this big battle or whatever. And so my mom got really nervous, so then she was like kept looking on Craigslist and stuff because she really wanted to buy me Kaylee for my birthday. And so she found a bundle of Kaylee and Lindsay, which that's my Kaylee that I have in my collection. They came together. They were from Kentucky on Craigslist. And the lady was like really nice to ship them to my mom along with some of their collection and stuff. And so, but anyways, the one that my mom originally bought from eBay, the seller finally sent her to us, and you could tell she was off. She was not it. Like, I hate to say that, like, she just didn't look like an American Girl doll. I don't have any pictures, because this was, like, back when I didn't have anything to take pictures with, so, like, I can't really show you, but, like, yeah, that was really weird. So, I didn't keep her. We, like, donated her or something. Yeah, hopefully she's in a good home. I wish her all the best. But I have accidentally did buy fake Kit's PJs and Molly's PJs, and I didn't know about it till like last year, 2020, that they weren't American Girl. They were knockoffs. So I need to get those pajamas in my collection. I was honestly really sad, and I'm still sad about it. These next few questions are from @caitlin.and.friends. What's your favorite big ticket item? I don't know. I love them all. I think they're like really, really epic, and like they're all very unique in their own ways. I feel like my big ticket items are like one of my dolls. Like each one of my dolls, they have like a special story and they mean so much to me. And like the big ticket items, they have a special story and they mean something so much to me. And so yeah, I kind of feel like they're like my dolls in like a way, like same sentimental value. What do you think about Niki and Isabel? I love them! They're so cute. They're over here by Lainey's camper because I haven't figured out where to put them exactly in the doll room. I do want to make them like an area, but I don't know where they're going to go. Girlie's running out of room. Have you ever taken a doll or dolls to Disney? Advice on bringing them on a trip and that where they're... Oh, hold on. I messed this one up pretty bad. Hold on. Advice on bringing them on a trip like that where there will be crowds of people. I'm going to Disney in March and I want to bring a doll or two, but I'm nervous. Oh my goodness, I actually have brought dolls to Disney, okay? Allie, she's my Disney doll. She's been twice. She would have gone 3 times, but I didn't take her to Disneyland, and she's still very bitter about that. But anyways, yes, I have taken a doll to Disney World, done it twice, or maybe 3 times. Have I done it 3 times? Yeah, I've done it 3 times. Oh my goodness. I'm like looking at one of my dolls like they know. You know what I mean? Like they know the answers to the questions. It is very fun, but also very stressful at the same time bringing a doll. I'm going to be brutally honest. I love the pictures I took of Allie in Disney World. They're so iconic. I think she did a great job. Great queen, great model. I also took a Rain, number 88, and she did an awesome job as well. Pictures were stunning. I recommend getting a backpack and putting her in your backpack, like a big enough backpack to where she fits inside and you can like, you know, carry her around. Went in March and it got a little bit hot some days, and so I rented a locker. I know they're probably really expensive now. I don't know how much they were, but they weren't that bad. And so I rented a locker and I kept her in that because it's air conditioned, I think. Or the one that I rented, it was air conditioned, thank goodness, you know what I mean? Because I don't need a doll that melts on me. So I would always be kind of mindful of the heat. Bring her into cool places if you can, because there's a lot of cool places in Disney World. You know, shops are always air conditioned, restaurants are always air conditioned. If you're waiting in line, you know, find some shade. Crowds, I always like to take my pictures in the morning. This is how we would do it. Okay, my mom and dad, they're really supportive of my doll hobby, which I am completely thankful for. So what we would do, we would all get up, we would go early for pictures, and we would sometimes even ride those rides that don't really have much of a wait either, because, you know, if you've never been to Disney World, the wait times on some of these rides is super duper crazy. Some of the rides are like 70 minutes to like 100 minutes. Like it's crazy. So we would sometimes get there early enough to do photos and to ride some of those rides that get to be really long lines in the afternoon. So once we would do that, sometimes we would usually end maybe around lunchtime. We'd have lunch, okay, and then we would go back to the hotel room. I would drop my doll off because, you know, what's there to get pictures of. There's like nothing. So I'd drop my doll off. We'd kind of rest for a little bit, and then we'd go back to the park later in the evening when it's kind of cooled down. So we wouldn't really be there when it's really hot. So I definitely recommend doing that. It worked for me, my mom and dad, because if you don't do all your pictures in the morning, then it's just going to just get really crowded throughout the day. And plus, like, I'm someone who doesn't really like a lot of people in the background of my photos, so that kind of helped too. I hope like I explained that well. If you have any more questions, my DMs are always open. These next 2 questions come from @ILoveAG2007. Oh, that's cute. Who is your first doll you ever got? My first doll that I ever got, American Girl wise, is baby Mia. She's actually right here. Do you want me to pull her out? I dressed all the bitty babies last night in their dresses, and so they look really cute. Okay, here she is. Dee! She's so cute. I love her so much. She's the girl who started it all. My first 18-inch American Girl doll was Rebecca. I got her for Christmas of 2009. I got baby Mia turning 6 in October of 2009 for my birthday. The last question that they asked, do you have a favorite outfit for your dolls? I don't. I love anything with jeans, okay? I love a good jean moment. I was a big fan of the Love Shack Fancy collection that they came out with. I thought that was so pretty. I also love dresses. Okay, so our next 2 questions are from Maddie Giff EM Girl 2001. What is your favorite AG historical doll and why? I don't have a favorite. This was actually a comment question. Who's my favorite doll? I don't have a favorite doll. I don't. I never have, never will. Like, I love my dolls all equally. They're all so unique and special in their own way. They also asked, do you collect any other 18-inch dolls? Kind of. I love our generation's, like, accessories. I don't really buy the dolls. I'm just really into their accessories. Their dolls are really cute, though. Like, I love the dolls, don't get me wrong. I'm just really into their accessories. Same with My Life As. Some of the My Life As dolls I have bought, though. I bought, like, the Grinch doll because I thought she was really cool. And then I bought another one of them, too. I can't remember which one she is, but... And then Disney Lily Forever, they make really cute dolls. Oh my goodness, this is from Ing's American Girls. What is your favorite part of your doll room and why? I'm looking around. I love it. I love it all. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't think this will count, but maybe the doll houses, like the actual doll houses, because I really like how I set them up into rooms, and me and my dad, we built the doll houses ourselves, and so it's kind of like a sentimental moment, you know what I mean? Like, because they mean so much to me, because my dad, like, he built them, and I got to paint them, got to design them. My mom helped me, like, pick out the paint, and they are very supportive of my doll hobby, and I'm very thankful for them. Okay, this next one comes from Twilight Ag2. Why do you have multiple of the same doll? Oh, that's a good question. I mean, these are all good questions. I'm going to use this as an example. I have 4 Molly dolls, which I know, a little bit of an extremist with the Mollies, like, how do I have 4? Let me explain it to you. So first of all, my original Molly, she's from 2010. She's from one of my grandparents. So I have her, okay? And then American Girl decided to retire her in 2013 and come out with her in a Costco set in 2000, I'm going to go with 18. Yeah, I think it's 18. So I really wanted her because I really wanted to see how she like compared and contrast to my 2010 Molly doll. So then that was it for Molly, right? Until the 35th anniversary dolls. In May of 2021, American Girl re-released the original 6 dolls and their original meat outfits with their original accessories, and like I wanted her. I wanted them all. And so we have the 35th anniversary Molly so far. We have the Costco Slush Be Forever Molly. And then we have my original 2010 Molly, okay? Well then, in 2022, American Girl came out with Molly again with her collection. And I was like, I'm going to buy her and I'm going to see how different she is to the 35th anniversary doll. And so that's how I have 4 Mollys. Okay, so now we're going to be going into the YouTube questions. Okay, so this next 2 questions come from AG in Life. If you could only keep one doll, who would you pick? What YouTubers do you watch? I was going to say AG YouTubers, but they didn't ask that. They just said what YouTubers. I can't pick. I can't. How am I supposed to pick between all these gorgeous girls and all the gorgeous boys that I have? Like, I can't. I'm sorry. What YouTubers do I watch? I need to watch more YouTube. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I do. I need some new, like, American Girl YouTubers, because the ones that I used to watch, they like hardly post anymore, and it's kind of sad. I feel kind of really embarrassed to say this, okay? So like, please don't judge me. But last summer, I went on like an AG YouTuber watching spree. I came across this one YouTuber that I was just obsessed with over the summer. I feel like really weird admitting that, because I feel like that's so weird to like talk about, because like I feel like hardly nobody talks about being obsessed with YouTubers, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in that world yet. But okay, her YouTube channel is called AG. It's so cute. I love her videos. Like literally, I've watched almost every single video that she's done because I love it. Like, she's just, I don't know, she seems like such a sweet lady, and like I want to be friends with her. I just think that she's so cool. But if you have any other like YouTubers that I should watch, let a girl know, because I'm always looking for good doll videos to watch. These next few questions come from Sophia/American Girl Bliss. Hi Sophia, hope you're doing good. Which dolls are on your dream list? Do you prefer to collect historical Girl of the Year or Truly Me items? How did you find out about American Girl dolls? If you could collect any other doll, what would you collect? Okay, so first of all, which dolls are on my dream wish list? I really want, at the moment, number 54. She's so cute. I really hope she's at the benefit sale this year. If I get to go to the benefit sale, I hope I get to go to the benefit sale this year. I have a whole benefit sale list. It's kind of bad. Even though I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get tickets. But you know, your girls, yeah. Anyways, I really want her. And then I really want number 11 and number 45 and number 50 are always like my top 3. I want these dolls besides number 18, number 1. Girl, I want all the Truly Me dolls that I don't have, if we're going to be real. Do I prefer to collect? I love all 3 of those. Like, there's not one that I'm like, oh, I want to get these more items. I don't know. I just like all 3 of them. I mentioned how I found out about American Girl dolls earlier in the video. And if I collect any other kind of doll, what would I collect? I used to collect Barbie Chelsea's. She's Barbie's little sister. I used to collect those dolls, and then I stopped. I'd love to get back into them, but it's kind of overwhelming. This next one comes from the Doll Entertainer. Which doll or top 5 dolls is the most, or / are the most significant to you? I can't do that. I can't pick favorites. This one comes from Michelle Gordon. Will you be a doll collector forever? I hope to be. I think I will be. I don't see anything that could pull me away from them. I hope nothing does. I love collecting dolls. They're like my pride and joy. My whole life revolves around them. Yeah, I don't think I would ever stop. This next question comes from Allie. If you're comfortable, how old are you? You've been collecting for a while, so I'm curious how many years apart we are. I am 19 years old. I just turned 19 in October, so this year I'll be turning 20. So yeah, it's my last year being a teenager. This next question comes from Victoria. What are your thoughts on custom AG dolls? I noticed you don't have any in your collection. Neither do I. Oh my goodness, we're twins. And I was curious how you feel. Personally, I don't want any in my collection, but they're cool seeing in other people's. I agree. I think that they're really cool to see in other people's collection. I think the people who do custom dolls are so talented. I could never. Like, I'm not that talented at all. They're very beautiful and stunning. Okay, so now we're on to our last question of this video. I'm really hoping I'm pronouncing your name right. If I don't, I am so sorry. Her name, I'm assuming it's Bri. If you could no longer make doll videos or doll related videos, what would you make? I think if I could no longer do doll videos, but I could still make doll content, probably be doing my podcast then, yeah. I would probably do that because I really like it. It's like a new kind of thing I discovered that like I really like doing besides making videos and stuff, so I'd probably do that. However, if like doll content is like completely a no-go, like it's off the table, probably YouTube videos relating to like organizational stuff. I liked organizing. I like watching the like aesthetic vlogs of like day in the life, so maybe do that, but like my life's kind of boring, so like that probably wouldn't go well. So guys, that was this week's video of the Q&A. Long awaited. I know, I'm so sorry, I'm just getting around to doing this video. Thank you guys so much for watching me, for supporting me, for liking my stuff, for commenting on things that you can comment. And yeah, I really appreciate all your love and support. It means so much to me. I never thought when I started YouTube. I started it for fun. I never really thought I could grow an audience. I remember getting my first subscriber and I was like, oh my gosh, somebody likes my stuff that much that they want to subscribe to me and they want to keep watching my videos, and it means so much to me. I'm not gonna cry. I'm kind of getting teary-eyed. I'm not gonna cry, I promise. But yeah, it just means a lot to me, and I never really expected it to grow to where it's at today. So yeah, I really appreciate and I love each and every single one of you. Even if you didn't submit a question, I still love and I still appreciate you. So thanks for watching this video, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram if you haven't done so already. It's the same name, Dollies and Rainbows. I have a lot of fun on my YouTube and Instagram. I also have a lot of fun on TikTok. Check me out on there. It's the same name, Dollies and Rainbows. Also check out my Doll Mom podcast. I just realized I'm actually wearing this shirt today. This is Doll Mom podcast on it. Yeah, it's really fun. It's my podcast. I talk about dolls, obviously. It's in the name. It's out on every single platform. Episode 16 got released recently, so go check that out. I post new episodes on my podcast every single month on the 25th, so we kind of got a new episode around the corner, which I'm really excited about. I think you all are really going to enjoy it. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below maybe your answer to one of the questions that I was asked, and a question that you always wanted to be asked. Anything really. Get the conversation started down below if you're able to, of course. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I have to tell you. I'll see you next time. Bye! Thank you.